Hello YouTube, this is Pink Locks of Mac and I'm here to show you about a lemonade diet. You might be asking, what is a lemonade diet? Well, it's basically a way to lose weight and detox your body in 10 days. And basically all you need are few simple ingredients. You need basically lemons, obviously, and I heard that you can use limes, but I prefer lemons. You need also maple syrup, grade B. Make sure it's grade B, not grade A, because last time I did this, I used grade A and okay, it didn't work out the way I expected. But I got this on Amazon. I paid $23 free shipping. It's a 32-ounce bottle. Works really, really good. And I got the lemons from any grocery store. I think I got it from the farmer's market. Okay, after that, you got the lemons, got the syrup, then you have a cayenne pepper. I got this big container from the farmer's market. You're not going to use this much, obviously, but I just bought the big one because I like spicy food and I like to spice my dishes and my soup. So I got the big one, and I actually put in a little container, and I just took an old spice bottle and refilled it with cayenne pepper. And then you need sea salt. I got this from Pathmark, and it's the uniodized sea salt. It has to be sea salt. And then you also need to get Smooth Move stimulant, laxative tea. This is really good for bowel movements at night. You drink this one tea at night, and in the morning you make a small bowel movement, only one. The real detoxing happens when you drink 32 ounces of the sea salt water, not seawater, obviously. I got this from 7-Eleven, yeah, 7-Eleven for $2, $1.39. You fill this up with warm to hot water. Please don't use cold water, because I used it the first time and it was disgusting. I just made a whole mess because I couldn't drink. I gagged. I wanted to throw up. So I read on the mastercleanse.org. I'm going to put a link down below about the mastercleanse.org that you could use warm water. So I used warm to hot water, and it tastes delicious. It tastes like broth instead of cold salt water. Okay, so you fill this up and you put and you put 1 teaspoon, no, is it 1 teaspoon? No, 2 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon of sea salt. Usually I use this because I use this for the maple syrup and lemons. But anyways, you use 2 teaspoons of sea salt. And you put it in here, you shake it up. Well, you pour hot water into it. You take, you need purified water. Take any purified water, pour it in warm, shake it up, and you drink it. And it you pass the movements along, 3 to 7 bowel movements. Then yeah, that's it. So when you do that, it helps a whole bunch with the weight loss process, because I've gained weight after having my son. I gained 30 pounds, and it was hard for me to lose it. At first, I started losing it on my own gradually, and I lost 10 pounds in 5 weeks, and I was like, you know what, let me see if any other way I could lose weight. And I stumbled onto this. I had a cold, and my friend told me about the hot water with ginger and cayenne pepper, and that's good for a cold. I used that and it went away. And then somehow I learned about the Master Cleanse when I was trying to get more research about the ingredients for the cayenne pepper and ginger and hot water. So when I read about the Master Cleanse, and I actually found it interesting, I was like, okay, let me try this. And did it first time, I actually used the wrong one. I used grade A, not grade B. And the 4th day I broke out, and I didn't want to do it anymore. I mean, I continued to the end because I didn't want to stop. I lost 7 pounds in 10 days, but then I had that acne all over my face, which is, I heard, there's a defense mechanism that our body does, because it's strange that we're not eating. And even though we're not eating, we still get nutrients from the maple syrup. Where's maple syrup? And from the vitamin E from the lemons. But like I said, it was strange. And like I said, maybe because I used grade A, probably that's why I broke out. So I went to mastercleanse.org, and I wrote to the founder. And then I went to Facebook, because they have a Facebook page, and I will link that at the bottom as well. And I told them about my situation. They told me that you should try it again. Maybe you didn't do it correctly, and you should try it again. So this is my second time doing it. It's day 6 of 10. I won't do more than 10. It's not happening. But yes, day 6 of 10, and so far I'm doing, I lost 5 pounds in those 6 days, and it works magic. I'm telling you, really, really, really have to be focused to do this, because it's very hard. You could mess up anytime. You could have the temptation to want to eat. And with me, I cook for my husband. He's a meat eater. And I cook for my son. He doesn't really eat meat because he's only a year old, but you know, just seeing food all the time drives me crazy. But it's mind over matter. I know that I have to do this. And first time I lost weight, this time losing weight, so it's a good thing. And I needed the weight loss because I was too big for my height, 5 feet, 170 pounds, no way. But now I'm a lot less, which I would tell you how much I weigh at the end of my cleansing. So yeah, that's all you need. You definitely need a juicer. This juicer was $5 at Walmart, which is pretty good. And you know, the lemons, I got them from my farmer's market for $4. You know, a regular size mug usually holds 8 ounces. And how I knew this held 8 ounces, I took a measuring cup. Wait 1 second. I took a measuring cup and I measured out 8 ounces. Right here, if you can see it, I don't know, it's kind of blurry. 8 ounces, see, it's right under the 12, of water, and I poured it in, and so that the mug measured 8 ounces. And I added the lemon. I took the juice. Actually, I took the lemon, not the juice, and I squeezed it in here, and I poured it into here, and it made 2 spoons. Then after a while, I didn't have to pour it in there because I know half a lemon makes 2 spoons, 2 tablespoons to be correct, and I poured it in. And I mixed the water, purified water. I got the Nestle purified water, and I added 1/8 teaspoon, of cayenne pepper. Mix it all together with a spoon. Yum yum. And I drank 6 to 12. I usually drink 6 or 8. 6 to 8 I drink. You should drink more than that, but if you only want to drink 6 cups, it's fine. Nothing less than 6. And then you also need to take this at night. I think I mentioned it already, but I'm going to say it again. This is a must. Smooth Move. It tastes better if you put a squeeze of lemon, because it's kind of boring, no taste. You know, it's tea. You have to flavor it up. So I take that at night, and in the morning I do the saltwater flush. Yum yum, and make my bowel movement, and I'm good to go. And you take this every time you're hungry. You drink this every time you're hungry. You take it every hour, every 30 minutes, whatever your body wants. You have to drink. You don't skip, because it's not doing good for you or your body. So basically, like I said, you need lemons, Smooth Move, maple syrup, cayenne pepper, sea salt, lemons. Did I say that already? Oh, say it again. And a juicer, and a 8-ounce mug, and a bottle, a 32-ounce bottle for the salt water, and the Nestle or any other brand purified water, and of course a cutting board, a spoon to stir, and a knife to cut the lemons. And pretty much that's it. You do this, and you see a difference. You will see every day that you feel lighter. You have a lot of energy. Don't let nobody tell you don't have energy. You have a lot of energy, and energy is great. I don't work out, but I do something called Classical Stretch, which is TV program that I watch every morning at 6 o'clock, and just to stretch out your body, and it makes me feel wonderful, because I cramp a lot. I have lots of body cramps, backache. So anyway, that's basically it. So I'm gonna go slowly of all the items that you need once again, just in case anybody missed it. Smooth Move, organic Smooth Move, Senna, grade B. Once again, maple syrup, grade B. Cayenne pepper, organic sea salt, lemons, juicer, water, 8-ounce mug, well, filtered water, purified water, 8-ounce mug, and a empty 32-ounce bottle. And that's it. Like I said, I'm going to put the link below of how the Master Cleanse works. It's just a video to help you understand what it is and what you need, because some people don't know what they need, even though they read it, they're still missing a lot of stuff because it's just like, it's different when somebody tells you exactly what to get. So that's why I made this video. Hopefully I helped. Hopefully, this process makes you want to do it, and basically just have fun with it. And it's only 10 days. Some people do it for 20 to 40, but 10 days is all you need. 10 days and 3 days to ease in and 3 days to ease out. So this is almost like 2 weeks, so it's not bad. Alright guys, please rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have any more questions, and thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.